Well, thanks for tuning into this conversation on the sidelines of the WEF at Davos. And the India Lounge is a beehive of activity with a bunch of startups out here. And on that note, with me right now is, in his own words, India's largest drone startup and arguably India's most valuable startup as well, which is Garuda Aerospace. The founder, Agnishwar Jayaprakash. Agni, good having you.
Thank you so much, sir.
So, Agni, tell us a bit about Garuda Aerospace.
Well, Garuda Aerospace is India's largest drone startup, most valuable as well. We have over 400 drones spread across 26 cities. We were also the first ever drone company in history to receive the dual DGCA certification for both manufacturing as well as training. We hope to manufacture anywhere between 4,000 to 5,000 drones within the next 3 to 4 months, and by 2024 March 31st, we hope to manufacture 25,000 drones and generate 1,000 crores of revenue with a EBITDA of 20 to 22%.
Let me get that straight. You got the incorporation in 2016.
Yes, sir.
7 years.
Yes, sir.
You've done 400 drones.
Yes.
In the next 10 months, you hope to go 10x.
Yes.
How is that even possible?
Well, we have a lot of good contract manufacturers and partners. We recently partnered with Lockheed Martin, a global aviation and defense company. We also have partnered with Tata Rallis, Cognizant Technologies, Elbit Systems in Israel. We have tremendous indigenous Make in India drone capabilities. We've worked on our software and firmware that makes our drones 80% autonomous. So when our competitors are manufacturing drones, Garuda Aerospace is manufacturing smart drones.
Okay. And is there a demand for such a high number of drones being sold?
Absolutely, sir. If you look at agriculture per se in India, there is a potential market of anywhere between 400,000 to 450,000 drones, because agriculture has the largest and the most utilization of drones amongst any other sectors, including videography, defense, and Industry 4.0 and such. The reason why we feel that it's going to create a huge impact on agriculture is because drones are able to cover 7 to 10 times more amount of distance. It is able to save 70 to 80% of pesticides and fertilizers and water that is being utilized. It saves rupees 150 per acre for the farmer, and he is able to afford precision agri drone technology in his fields through a very robust service provider network that Garuda Aerospace, thanks to the government of India and its progressive policies, have been able to make in a lot of loans as well as subsidies for these drones.
Okay, so I heard you say that you plan to be, or you are the Uber of the drone system. So are you a manufacturer who sells out these drones, or are these drones given out as a network of leases? How does it work?
Yes, sir. So what happens is we do manufacture these drones and we sell it to rural entrepreneurs and service providers. These service providers can buy these drones thanks to the AIF loans at 5% interest rate and with a 3 to 6 month relaxation period, post which they enter into our Garuda Uberized drone network. And what we do is we collect and ensure that we capture the orders from the farmers and we subcontract it to these service providers. This way, what's happening is there is a lot of reverse migration of youngsters from the cities back to the villages.
Sure.
And they ask, why be a Uber driver or a Swiggy delivery boy when you can be a drone pilot at Garuda Aerospace? In fact, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, our brand ambassador, recently released an ad wherein he asked, why can't you be Keton ka Kaptan? So that is essentially what is happening today, and a lot of people are very excited about this space.
Let's talk about some numbers before we wrap up. 400 drones as of now. What does that mean for your FY23 numbers? And if you indeed go up to 4,000 or 5,000 drones, as you mentioned, what does it take your numbers to in FY24?
Well, we have been growing at a 7.5x over the last couple of years, and revenues this year will hover around 100 to 120 crores with about a 20 to 25% profit margins, because we have a gross margin of anywhere between 26 to 30% on these drones.
On that, you have a profit margin of 20%.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And at the same time, when it comes to drone-based services, we ensure that anywhere between 12 to 15% of a margin is always mandatory for us. We have served several government agencies as well, and
Sure.
we also have 5 different avenues for revenues. So fundamentally, I wanted to build a unit economic focused, asset light, recession proof and a market agnostic business model, which will be a very big attraction for VCs and impact investment funds, especially at Davos, because they see India as a great opportunity for investing. But with the funding winter coming in, people want to see fundamentally sound companies, and only then you will get large investments. And that is what Garuda Aerospace is doing. And we're about to close our Series A round at $15 to $20 million.
Oh, okay, great. So, and that's about the fundraising that you will do, or would you need more money?
Well, I believe that beyond the amount of money that we raise, I'm looking at investors who will help us grow to the next level through strategic partnerships and the right guidance and advice. Okay. So we believe that we are already finding such investors, and we're very happy.
We wish you all the best for this journey, and thanks so much for speaking to us today.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.